ombudsman, the word, actually, our office is the ombudsman. The ombudsman is an office, constitutional body. We are not under the executive, we are not under the legislative, we are not under the judiciary, we are an independent constitutional body created in order to conduct investigations, to act on complaints against public officials. So, among yung jurisdiction are only public officials, na dili impeachable public officials. So, we conduct. Maka-investigate lang yung private persons kung that private persons will conspire with the public official. So that's the office. The word ombudsman is taken from the Swedish term ombudsmater, which means protector of the people. Okay, we do not only investigate, we render public assistance, we also conduct drug prevention and education program.
So wide like I know.
Yeah, we have 5 major roles. And among role is, first we are the watchdog, meaning we do supervise public officials in the performance of their functions. Second, we are mobilizers, meaning we take a look whether they deliver the basic services to the people. We are also an official critic. We take a look, anong lugay man ang inyong document i-release sa mga tao, anong lugay man ang titulo ihatag, anong lugay man ang permit ibahatag, to take a look. That's why we ask them to have their own flow chart na makita sa mga tao, kaya ulon, pila kay tayon, pila ka minuto, pila ka oras, pila ka adlaw. And then, we are also dispenser of justice. Wala na ako ingo ganina nga, we do investigate. Ikiha ka ang empleyado, ang investigaton, we see that justice is done. Due process will be followed. And then, lastly, we are dispenser of justice. And then, kasi sa dispenser of justice, we do investigate criminal and admin. So, kaya sa empleyado, doon siya, criminal o admin. So, nakuya mong investigasyon nga, bisa kuha ebidensya mo, tawag ng telepono mo, text lang na mo, email lang, among investigahon. Okay, we do start an investigation. Hindi sa wala ebidensya. Kami na mugado sa mga documents.
And of all the agents under your supervision, what particular agencies have usual complaints on?
Daghan tanan dili man may kakuan nga usa. But as far as mga daghan og records sa perception lang sa survey, ang top 10 drug-prone agencies, kaning siya Bureau of Customs, BIR o DPWH. These are the ones. But PNP has also ang forces. Daghan na lang agency. Ang local government units ay daghan pero gay agency sila under.
Possible ways you apply, I mean you conduct in order to prevent and minimize that.
Actually, we have drug prevention. That's one of our functions. We have drug prevention program. We do conduct public accountability seminar. In fact, I was in New Delhi last Saturday. Nag-conduct po public accountability sa inyong masteral course under ni Dr. Baguio. Muna pag-uman, lecture sa empleyado, muna itong trabaho, muna itong code of conduct, ayaw buhatan informing them about the laws. Natay seminar na reinstilling bako values known as EHEM anaha. Kaning EHEM anaha, na mabalik kung tanga itong values of honesty, values of kuhan ka ng humility, values of courtesy, tanan. Kahit kinahanglan ba yan as empleyado. And then, we have also the kaning sa mga estudyante. We have the junior graduate unit. Kaya nga itong unit na to tell the students to be kaning vigilant, to help us. So good sa ninyo na naunta ng mga dapat ang ibuhaton because sooner or later you will become the head of offices later on in government. Sa mga, this is not, part of corruption is not only by the office. So we also involve katong mga retirees na, katong mga NGOs, mga civic organizations. So we have the so-called corruption prevention unit. Among i-involve sila, mga religious group, mga NGOs, so amo sila silang i-appeal. So, in fact, karon nag-deliver tayo mga teaching exemplars para sa kindergarten na, may mga bata, ayaw ni buhatan ito, these are corruption. These are our drug prevention program.
Thank you for the time.
I don't know if you have got it, but
We have recorded that.
so that's it. Tagal kayo ka bang office, so